Welcome to Wolf Chevrolet. Today we are taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2022 Chevrolet Equinox. This Equinox is featured in a blue paint finish and is the RS trim. It includes features such as heated front seats, a backup camera with adaptive guidelines, lane keep assist, forward collision warning, a powered liftgate, our black alloy wheels, as well as Apple Carplay and Android Auto. Starting in the front of the vehicle, we can see we have a chrome finish door handle, door locks and unlocks, all of the controls for our powered outside mirrors, our window locks, as well as our powered window controls. The bottom of the door, we can see we have some storage, as well as the controls for our powered liftgate. Just to the left of our steering wheel is all of our lighting controls. Moving above the steering wheel, we can see our display cluster with a digital information system in the middle. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our cruise settings on the outside and our forward collision alert in the center. We have our lane keep assist as well. And then on the right-hand side, we have all of the settings for our hands-free, as well as the settings to adjust our menu in our central dash. Moving to the center of the vehicle, we have our infotainment system. You can see that we have our AM/FM audio, our Bluetooth audio, as well as a wireless hotspot, OnStar services, and Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Just below it, we have two buttons for our auto stop start and our hazard lights. Then just moving to the left is our push to start and stop our engine. We also have our dual zone front climate control with front and rear defroster, as well as the controls for our heated seats for the driver and the passenger. In the bottom of it, we can see that we have a USB-C, a USB, an aux cable, as well as a 12-volt plug, and some storage. Then we have our all-wheel drive button in front of our shifter, as well as our parking sensors. Here we can see our key as well. At the top, it locks and unlocks. The center button is the controls for our remote starter. Then we have our powered liftgate button and our alarm systems. Just to the right of our our shifter is our two cup holders. And we can see our shifter in a leather finish with a red trim. Then we have some storage just before our center console. And we have our center console once again in a leather finish with a red trim. Opening inside of it, we can see that we have some deep storage, as well as a storage tray that can be removed on the passenger side. Moving to the seats, we have a cloth and leather combo finish, with the heated portion being finished in cloth. They are a black finish with a red trim throughout. Then above the rear view mirror is our OnStar settings, the button for our rear cabin reminder, lighting controls, and lastly, a sunglass holder. Now walking down the side of the Equinox, moving down to our tires and rims, we can see that we have a black alloy finish with a Chevrolet bow tie center cap. Moving up to our side mirrors, we can see that we have a paint match finish on them, and they have a blind spot monitor built in as well. The door handles also paint match with our keyless entry for both the front and rear of the vehicle. Moving to the back of the vehicle, we can see our Chevrolet badging, as well as our Equinox, our all-wheel drive badging, and our RS badging. Just next to our button to open the rear, we can see our backup camera. Opening the rear by a press underneath. We can see that we have our powered liftgate. Inside the compartment itself, we have our 60/40 folding rear split seating. We can see that we have some additional holds on the sides and a 12-volt plug, as well as some space in the back and a lift-up storage compartment. To close the trunk, we have a button up on the right-hand side. And that gives us all of our features in the rear of the vehicle. Moving into the back of the vehicle, we once again have a chrome finish door handle, window controls, and some storage in the bottom of the door. Inside the compartment itself, we have a storage compartment in both the driver and the passenger seating. Between the two seats, we have our two vents, as well as two USBs for charging in the bottom. Moving to our seats, we can see that they are finished in the same cloth and leather combo that was in the front of the vehicle, in black and of course with our red trim. In our center seat, we have two foldable cup holders, and we have 60/40 folding split seating in the second row of the vehicle for additional storage space. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk around of the 2022 Chevrolet Equinox. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolf Chevrolet soon.